All right, here's the agenda. Meeting purpose. Review the current project status and discuss issues or risks that need to be resolved. Introduce and briefly talk about the scope of work and communication plan, and actively work on and finalize the project charter as a team. Sounds like we haven't had any feedback yet on the charter. So I guess that was the first one is we're discuss the feedback, but if we haven't had any yet, then I guess that'll come later. And then we can go over ownership for the week. I don't know if that's small. Let me see.
A little small.
What? No. Jesus. There's, can you read that? Well, okay, so it's small. Got it.
Hang on, I'm just gonna pull it up.
I
That's
don't
true.
know
I could
why
just
it's
pull it
so,
up on like my phone or something.
yeah, why is it so small? Is it only showing up as like a small part of your
I just
screen?
like it's like I see you here and then that there and then you guys on the side. I don't know if that part of that's the way my stuff's set up or
Yeah, I
How
don't
about
know.
this one?
Mine's the same, Josie.
How's
okay.
this look?
Oh yeah, that's full screen.
Yeah, that's
All
better.
right. All right, we're learning. So this week, I we got to finish that charter today. And on Friday, got to turn in that status report. This would be the status report meeting, but we have a status report that I'll fill out. And that one looks like, let's see, this one, status report.
Okay.
It's got some stuff to fill out. And that one's okay. And then statement of work draft. I looked at the couple of examples, or I guess there's two different formats you can choose. And this one looked pretty good to me. It's called the alternate format.
Uh,
Um, it looked pretty easily laid out. So, I mean, there's two to choose from, so you can choose whatever one you want, but this one looked good. And I was trying to see if there's any topics on this that we needed to talk about. Um, but I didn't really see anything, so it'll probably come up later. This one's due on Sunday. And the communication plan draft, that is this one. There's three of these templates, and version two looked pretty good to me. But so yeah, it's just the overview, stakeholders, methods, relation. Yeah, I I don't think there's anything um, that's holding us up from getting that one filled out. I mean, I didn't see anything. Um, yeah, and one topic that I thought maybe we could talk about for communication, something that I see all the time just from like social media is these software platforms for communicating with all the different contractors that work on your projects. And Work is one that I wrote down. So maybe we can look and see if we want to like use something like that. Work is like if we're the project managers and we got roofing or we got scheduling or pretty much anything you can just enter it into the software platform, and then all the contractors who have a link, they just have like 24/7 updates of what's going on with each different uh, phase, I guess.
Right.
So yeah, that's might be something we want to use, or there's different softwares, or just go old fashioned and just call people for updates. But yeah, that'll we'll have to have that communication plan. That one's due Sunday too.
And we got to do the stakeholder matrix.
A part of it.
Yeah, the stakeholder matrix is like the part one of it.
Is that something we need to talk about now? Or are you looking at it?
I'm looking at it. You'll develop a stakeholder analysis as a first collaboratively with your team. The second step will be drafting the communications plan itself. I highly encourage the use of Google Docs so your team can have input. Okay, so maybe we'll work on this during class time, and then I'll get started on the Google Doc with the communications plan this week.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of looked at this too, and there's quite a bit of information. Um, it was hard to tell if we needed to talk about anything about it, but with that charter being due today, I think we can focus on it.
Yeah, okay, right on.
So that takes us to the agenda, um, overview of the scope of work and communication plan. I think um, we'll probably have to just continue talking about that since they're due Sunday and the charter's due today.
Right.
Focus on the charter. Um, yeah, and then the milestones and major phases. For some reason, I thought that one of those two documents needed the major phases or milestones. So I got to work on that, and I got this here. Let's see. I'm not sure how to zoom this thing in. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know how to zoom it in, but I pretty much listed out all the phases that I thought we would want to include, and then I uploaded this to our group files, and I actually got to start on listing some of the things under each phase. So there's like phase one is documentation, and then we just need like some permitting and surveys and stuff. And then site prep for phase two. Here's some uh, stuff for prepping the site. I didn't get too far on that, but I thought that we would need the major phases today, so that's kind of ready to go in case we need it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, so unless you guys want to talk about any of that stuff, we can pull up the charter and start working on the charter as a group.
Yeah.
I did a little bit more to it, um, and uploaded another revision to the group if we want to open that from our group file and see what we think.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen then. Okay, I got it. Did you guys get a hold of that charter yet?
No, where did you post it at in our?
Um, Maybe overview? It's on in the files.
There's like charter one, two, and three. It's the third
Yeah,
one, I'm
because
assuming.
I didn't want to delete anything.
It's in the files under overview, charter.
It's just stuff's just spinning.
Are we looking at number three, Cody?
Yeah, I just didn't want to delete stuff we already did, so I just added on to it.
Did yours load, Paul?
No, mine's doing the same thing that yours is now. It's just spinning.
Well, you gotta hit download.
Oh, let's try it.
Thank you,
You
Cody.
guys working on your MacBooks?
Yes.
Probably without
Just it's
Microsoft
easier
Word.
when I have like all my like stuff set up on
I
here.
can go dual screen setup right now.
Or I can actually just open it and share my screen again and then I can type into it. Unless
That's easier. I'm fine with you doing that.
is it not loading on it on your guys' stuff?
Mine's not.
I'm gonna need to. I can open it on my school provided Windows machine here.
Okay, so last time we got pretty far last time. Scope. I think this is where we got hung up was on the major milestones.
Hmm. See, last night the measures of success, I put some stuff in under those last night. I don't know if you guys are fine with it, like I was going to show you guys, but I was still kind of lost on three with the approved areas and stuff. I wasn't sure what to put.
Same.
So I was like,
What'd you come up with for measures of success?
um, hold up, let me. Because did you see the thing that he had provided with some explanation on the sections?
Mhm.
Okay. Um, I put like budget control, basically like complete on schedule, quality standards, client satisfaction, communication, risks. Um,
Yeah, we should keep all the stuff you have. So I'll let me stop sharing and then we can just go through yours. You have it on a Google Doc or something?
mhm.
Yeah, let me stop sharing. We'll just go through yours here.
Can't I like give you guys edit access to it?
Yeah. We just share it.
Yeah. Okay, hold up. To your school emails.
Yeah, sure.
Is that the easiest? Okay. So it's Kane P.
Yeah.
There you are. Okay. And then okay. Did you guys get it?
Um, Yes.
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
you're
ready. Those milestones, um, they were kind of listed out pretty good to start with. Obviously, getting the project charter approved is a good milestone to have, and getting the project plan approved.
Okay, so how do we know when we're gonna get it approved?
so like, do we just put like our due dates on there?
That's what I was thinking.
And then project
Because
closed out. Is that like our presentation or something?
it is an estimated date. So yeah, project charter, and then the plan being approved, and then actually starting the project, I thought was a good milestone. And getting permitting approved.
So are we adding those into this
I think
that we were
so.
wanting to do? The list is not the same as the list of products and services provided, but is specific to management of the project. Okay, I feel like that's fine. That makes sense.
Yeah, management milestones. Okay. Yeah, I kind of missed that part. They're major management milestones. So, um, yeah, getting started, getting permitting approved.
So do we want to add that below project plan?
Okay, wait. I think that we're thinking about this too literally. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said anything.
So do we want to add what you said, Cody, below where it says like project plan approved?
Yeah, I think so.
So what'd you say again? You said a couple things. What was the last thing you said?
So yeah, so if the project plan gets approved and then we get the permitting approved, we can get started on the project.
What?
I think that's a management milestone is actually starting the project. And then there's a couple of like I feel like the other couple of milestones might be passing inspections because people are just going to be building things. Um, but once you actually pass an inspection, I think that uh, to me that's a management milestone.
Yeah, I think so
So
too.
there'd be um, the envelope inspection, which is just like the main structure.
Do you want me to type literally that, the envelope inspection,
That's
or
what it's
just
called.
like inspections in general, like passing?
That, yeah, we could do that.
Just the like a generalized. Uh, could I say like what I did for like how down below for measures of success, I said meet quality standards. Could I say that, or do you want me to say, or do you think it'd be better to say? Um, Mm,
Yeah. And then I think the final inspection would be like the last milestone. No, because the last one would be getting the uh, occupancy permit.
okay. No, I feel like you just ate.
What about you, Paul? You got any other milestones for it?
Dude, I having never built a house before.
I know. I feel like you're giving so much, and I'm not giving very
Dude, I
much.
know. I like
So we get our plans approved,
put them
then
two
we
bathrooms.
get our permitting approved, and then we get started, pass our inspections,
Acquire
and
building
then
materials.
what?
Acquire building materials? See, Cody, this is why I didn't say anything.
That might be a management milestone. There's going to be, I think you buy materials like throughout the whole entire thing. Um,
Mhm.
so there'd be a lot of different, but same with inspections, there'd be multiple different, yeah. And then I think the occupancy permit would be the last one. That's pretty much when we're done.
Like permits approved. Or do you want me to say occupancy?
Yeah, the occupancy permit. That's the you have to have that to be able to move in. That'd be the last thing. And then you already got some measures of success down.
Yeah. I feel like this section, my mind was making it literal to like what we had to do in class, not
Right.
for
That's what I
the
was. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I was gonna say I feel like it just ate. I don't know if he needs that. He had 3 ounces. Yeah, I have no idea on this. So I
Do we just move on?
mean if you think it looks fine.
Well, I think we're gonna have a much better picture of what we actually need to do after he revises it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like right now, at least you and I, Josie, we're like kind of shooting in the dark. Obviously, Cody has a little bit of knowledge in this
Mhm.
subject. Um, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we're like halfway through this thing, so I think we should just move up, go to the measures of success.
oh my gosh, I thought that's what you were talking about already. It was measures of success.
Milestones.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Were you typing those into measures of success? I don't.
No, no. I never mind. Never mind. So we're on number 4 now. Measures of success.
Yeah,
Deliver the project within 5% of approved. Is this all stuff you put in here, Josie?
Yeah. Cody, are you able to edit this? Or do I still have to give you?
I need approval.
Oh, I can edit it, I think.
I did the same thing for.
Yeah, I can.
That's weird. Can you now?
Yeah.
Okay. That was weird that it didn't do it the first time.
These look perfect for measures of success. I think these are good.
That's what I was thinking. They look great.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, I wasn't sure on this part because you know how he said he was the person who,
Hmm.
what was it? The
He's our
sponsor?
Is
authority.
the sponsor
I wasn't sure if that makes him
of the individual
the, the I wasn't sure.
experience.
That's what he said. So I say let's leave it.
I think, yeah, that's what I would think. He would have all the usually um the client has all approval, and if he's the project sponsor, then I would put Sunny there.
Okay. Um,
Yeah, that looks good too for project manager. And then oversight.
wasn't sure.
Commonwealth and agency oversight controls involve comprehensive monitoring, reviews, and adherence to standards for major projects, ensuring they stay on time, budget, and meet quality compliance goals.
So that'd be Cowlitz County Building and Planning. They'd be the ones who would have to do all the oversight, if I heard you right.
Oh my God. That's funny. Did you see what that said? Nobody saw that. Okay. I'll tell you later.
Okay, so that's that. And then, okay, this part. Provide a graphic depiction of the project team. The graphical representation is a hierarchical diagram of the project organization that begins with the project sponsor and includes the project team and other stakeholders.
We could probably do that, um, where it's like the head of the whole organization would be Sunny, I think. He'd be the top of every decision. And then
Right.
below him would be our team. We could probably just do like, because it's supposed to be like a graphical depiction, probably could do like Sunny's name and then like enter and then maybe a couple spaces over, put our team, and then who's going to be under our team or doing what we tell them to do would be um, you could probably just put subcontractors.
That's right. Yeah.
Starting with Sunny.
And I don't know of any other stakeholders to list.
For our team, would we have to separate it like we did at the very top, like Cody and then individual me and Paul?
Oh, yeah,
Or
for
just
project manager and then project team members. That
okay.
makes sense.
Oh my God, I just typed my last name wrong. I'm like typing on a pillow. I have my laptop on a pillow, so I'm like typing weird. Um, what did you say after us?
The subcontractors.
Yeah.
So just like generalized, just subcontractors.
Yeah, because there's gonna be a lot.
Stop it.
Yeah, so the next one, describe the type of organization used for the project team. I actually looked this up last night, and they have a organizational structure called um, projectized organizational structure. It's literally the the whole organizational like chart is uh, for projects. Um, maybe we can just look that up on
Here, I
online
got
so you
you. I
can.
got you right here.
Yeah,
A projectized organizational structure is one where the entire company is centered around projects with dedicated autonomous teams reporting directly to a project manager who holds significant authority over resources and decisions.
that might be one we can use.
This will be good because the organization's primary focus is the project, not necessarily like the functional departments or the subcontractors.
Yeah, unless you see a different one, I that one works for me.
I think that one would probably do really well.
Yeah, so it says describe the type of organization, its makeup, and the lines of authority. So the lines of authority would be um, all the decision-making authority would be with the project sponsor. It'd be with Sunny. He'd have
Mhm.
final say over everything. And then after that, all the day-to-day coordination would be by the our project manager, our team's project manager.
Yeah.
We good on that one?
Hang on, I'm still putting it in here.
Oh, it's almost 5:30.
Yeah, and our Zoom session's gonna end here, so
We have like 2.5 minutes.
We will see you
right,
guys in just a
wrap
little.
it up. So yeah, I think, I feel a lot better about what we've got down than compared to the first pass that we made at this. It felt like a lot of information initially, but I think that's pretty good so far.
Yeah, I think so too. I'll be
Um,
I'll be really interested to see what he has to say.
So we still need to do the minutes form for this, yes?
yeah, we can do that after.
Okay.
Um, so our next meeting, you guys are still good with the time frames, or did you want to adjust the time frame? Or is 4:45 still good for next time?
Okay, so here's kind of my deal is I put my availability obviously for this class, kind of thinking that she wasn't going to have me work on Tuesdays. However, obviously that is untrue, and this week my shift was supposed to go till 5, and next week it's supposed to go till 5 as well. So maybe next week we can do Sunday until I get my schedule figured out just a little bit better.
That's fine with me.
Is
Yeah.
that okay?
My day to day is pretty much the same right now. So,
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it during class because we got like less than a minute left on our Zoom here.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.